Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Akakadash, Barakatham, to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a quick sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of St. Mark 3 verse 24, and that's going to be the title of the quick sit-down lesson. And this is the St. Mark chapter 3 verse 24, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Right, so especially in these modern day times, other signs of the times, we're starting to see the nations being divided. Like, it's getting back to that spirit once again, like it says in Deuteronomy 32 and verse 8, when the Most High, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, divided the nations for their inheritance. So, but at the same time, while they're getting back to that type of spirit, because the vibrations is being brought out through that, and we seeing that, But at the same time, while people getting back into their own cultures and customs, and back to their own people, their own culture, customs, and language and stuff like that, and people getting back to that. But at the same time, it's going to be great kingdoms being divided within themselves as well too, and that's what we're seeing. So if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And we definitely seeing great kingdoms being divided against one another. So you're seeing one kingdom being divided against himself, and then you're seeing one kingdom divided against another kingdom, and that's what we're seeing. So kingdoms around the world being divided against themselves, and we're going to ultimately continue to see that increasing more and more in these times, because you had, I would say, potentially it might have been an Edomite. You had an Edomite had killed a 80-year-old Trump supporter. He had killed himself as well too. So you're gonna have great divisions from a political perspective. You're gonna have liberals versus the conservatives. Trump supporters, they call it the Trumpers. They call it the Edomite Trumpers versus the liberals. So you're gonna have the Kamala Harris supporters versus the Trump supporters. So these are prime examples of houses being divided and divisions and kingdoms being divided between the nations of different kingdoms as well too. We're going to be seeing that a prime example increasing as well too in these days. I'm going to read it again, then I'm going to close it out. And this is St. Mark 3 and verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Right, because you're going to have Edomites within themselves being divided against one another in many different aspects. From a political standpoint, from an economical standpoint, wherever it may be, from a personal matter, like it says in Luke, I would say Luke 12 and verse 53, father against the mother, the father against the father, the son against the son, the son against the father against the son, the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law. So we're going to be seeing divisions of that as well too. Houses being divided, kingdoms being divided against one another. We're going to have Edomites within themselves being divided, Moabites being divided against the Moabites divided against other nations. And we're going to be seeing this increasing more and more in these times. So these are just prime examples that I just mentioned, of St. Mark 3 verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And that's what we're seeing, So with that, this was just a quick sit-down lesson of St. Mark 3 verse 24. And that was the title of the sit-down lesson. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Akakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh. And His only begotten Son, Ba'Shem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.